Welcome back to Corner Pocket. I'm Tristan.
It's D.
We're about to get into the, well, not top 25, but I guess the
Championship weekend.
Yeah. Well, anyway, just going to make this real quick. The Well, That's the Embarrassing Award goes to
Baylor.
Yeah.
Their chance to show the committee what they're all about. Neutral site. A good opponent to run the score up on, because if I remember, didn't TCU put 80 points up on Texas Tech? So, you know, all them cries about, oh, we beat Baylor, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Y'all lost to West Virginia, and y'all barely beat Texas Tech.
Yeah, and not to mention your cupcake schedule earlier this year.
Can't make it beat them in the butt, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. All right, let's get into this big game right here. Arizona versus Oregon. A rematch of earlier this year. I feel like Oregon is more prepared this time. They got some key players back on the offensive line and the defensive line. So, that being said, I'm sticking with the Ducks.
Well, they might be more prepared and ready, but they also have all the pressure on them. Every single ounce of the pressure is on the Oregon Ducks.
They got
neutral field. And I think Arizona will beat them again.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so our next game, Iowa State versus TCU.
Make a statement, TCU. I'm rooting for y'all, not Baylor.
Yeah, apparently the committee is too. They put you at number 3. All right.
Next game, Bedlam. I don't know if it's too much Bedlam this year. Trevor Knight not playing again, thank God. Oklahoma State pretty young though, so I believe OU will still pull the game out.
And the reason why we're not doing anything for the Big 12 is because the Big 12 no longer has a championship game. No longer divided up in North and South. Anyway, Alabama.
Big 12?
No, the Big 12 doesn't have a championship game anymore. Alabama versus Missouri. The way Alabama came out and played, I know people like, oh, they were going to lose. The way they came out and played last week, Amari Cooper.
For
I'm
Heisman.
telling you.
Amari Cooper for Heisman.
I'm telling you, Missouri, they do not have an answer to that. They don't have an answer for TJ Yeldon.
They snuck in the back door. They lost to Indiana at home.
Well, speaking of the overrated team we gave to Will That's the Embarrassing Award to, they are playing Kansas State this week to try and prove to the committee that they do belong in the top 4 in the playoffs. But I disagree. The way they came out and played against Texas Tech again, the way they've been struggling these last few games,
Their
championship
championship was beaten by Oklahoma. Because ever since they beat them, they lackadaisical performances from then on. I think that team is peaked. K-State plays sound defense. They will not beat themselves. And Petty is one hit away from being back on the sideline. I'm going with K-State in the upset.
So
that'll calm all the arguments down.
Exactly. You want to talk? Oh, okay.
Next one, we got Georgia Tech against Florida State. I don't think Florida State should be number 4. As much as I hate them.
Me too.
I think
that's
they should
wrong.
be number 4, but I think they're going to make a statement in this game.
I hope
Georgia
so.
Tech lost their best receiver, torn ACL, so I'm going to go with the Noles.
Yeah, I'm going to say it. Gosh, I'm going Florida State. Okay, last but not least, Wisconsin versus Ohio State. I think this should be a good game.
That JT Barrett going down is going to hurt, but
yeah. You believe in their defense?
I believe in them stopping Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And like they got a high-flying offense. They really just got Melvin Gordon and everybody else. So I believe in Urban Meyer. That's going to come with a game plan to get them over the hump and win this game. Go Buckeyes.
Go Badgers. We'll see what happens. Anyway, stay tuned for our NFL picks.